Henry, the heat is on. You know, this is the final night of September, and we're talking about mid-90s, not only today, but in the forecast, too. Kind of referred to as second summer. I mean, we're officially fall, but we're blasting by the average high this time of year. Let's head outside, show you the first of the culprit on this poor air quality. Notice how stagnant the air is. This air is not moving. When winds are under 5 miles per hour, we get ozone action days. We had one today and we're getting another one tomorrow. Skies are clear, temperature 80, winds calm, and that dew point 53. So we take solace in the fact that this air remains dry. But remember that dry air loves heating up. So we get mild to even hot afternoons. 95 at Seguin, 96 at San Marcos and Gonzales, 95 at Floresville, George West, Beeville, Cotulla, Pearsall. Then out to the west, it was a few degrees lower at 92 for Del Rio, 91 Eagle Pass and Uvalde, 86 out in Rock Springs. Now look at the dew points. Again, the culprit here with a little bit more moisture out to the east. We've got a dew point at 60 to 63 for Victoria, but still lower 50s. Even a 48 at Rock Springs means another nice feel to the morning air tomorrow. But one thing's for sure, today we were watching a fire weather threat. This entire area where you see blue was yellow earlier, and that was high. We even had a pocket of very high risk of fire danger in Bexar County. But now you can see as we're moving through and getting hopefully a little more moisture in the atmosphere, we're backing down to a moderate risk of fire danger. All right, ozone action day alert now for tomorrow as well. Let's check current air quality. We're at a moderate read, so level yellow's not bad for us, but you see Austin and Houston both unhealthy for sensitive groups. So sensitive groups are COPD, asthma sufferers, any respiratory issue will have labored breathing in this kind of air quality. And if we can spare the air tomorrow, then we'll hopefully keep our air quality at moderate. Now, the way you do this is try to limit emissions during the heat of the day. That's when those calm winds, heat, and those emissions cook up a lot of ground ozone. So try to, of course, not cut the grass unless it's early morning or late night, or even put gas in your car. Any of those fumes getting out into the atmosphere will get cooked up into bad ozone. Try to avoid using drive-thrus. Go inside. Don't let your cars idle. All right, so here's a small disturbance exiting quickly. High pressure building in. We are dry. And then you can see the two hurricanes we're tracking in the western Atlantic. But for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's looking good. We're going probably mid to upper 60s. You can see some 50s in the hill country. So more fabulous mornings are definitely in the forecast. And just to show you that these storms are going to be moving away from the coast, but still some rip current issues along the east coast. All right, let's take a look at the 14-day forecast. Heat tomorrow, heat on Thursday. A little reprieve, but not much. Heading into the first weekend of October, we're still around 92 or 93. Tomorrow, weather impact alert for the ozone action and the air quality. So just keep an eye on that. Make sure if you're an asthma sufferer, you've got the inhaler within arm's reach. Look, we're staying in the 90s as far as this second summer through Friday the 10th. Then we're finally getting into some seasonal numbers with that second weekend of October, the 11th and 12th, my man.
How about the speed of De'Aaron Fox, Bill Taylor?
Yeah, no, lightning fast.
He was talking about how many miles per hour he was able to run.
Like school zone speed.
While recovering from a hamstring injury. Do you think you could top 10 miles? Just give me a 40-yard dash at any point, 10 miles on a quick cut basketball court. No answer? No? We'll hear from Bill at another time. De'Aaron Fox, talking to him next.